tortillas. Out individual. 8:29, yeah, 2022. So I got that honking. They didn't really do much yet. That's Weirdos in the house. Cleaned a little. Doing something else he is. Alright then. I've seen it all. But wait, there's more. I'm sure. Anyway. So, I just got out here and I'm taking for the honking. I don't know if he got autism. Wait, the perp. I have no idea. I can't tell. They all act the same. Anyways. So I heard a couple honking. Not a whole lot, but at the corner I heard it. So what I seen before, every time there's a taxi cab at the corner, they all come down the corner. They honk 3 times to tell the drug dealer to give them that they're ready to pick up the stuff. Like I said, they're mostly into cocaine. They'll take pot too, but cocaine is what they want. So they can stay up all day at night. And then you have to pee every 5 minutes like if you drink coffee all day. So okay, that makes sense I guess, but you really want to take these taxi cabs? Yeah, no, they're under the influence. It depends, I guess, how much they use. So in front of their grill over there would be an orange light with the backlights. They will make another one for the front. And they have a button in their car. They press the button, it blinks when they park. And then they honk 3 times. I don't know, whatever drug dealer. I guess they text them or something first, and then they honk. And then the drug dealer goes to meet them. So what I saw today was I thought I was gonna have to shut the phone. The first house over there, some guy was yelling to get in the house. Oh, it's an itchy fix. So that house right there, some guy was on the porch. He was yelling to be let in. I think he was speaking different languages. But then he looked over at the corner and took his hat off and twirled it around to signal somebody. He didn't look back at me. I don't think he even knew I was here. So it's definitely a drug thing. No, I'm not stupid enough to call the police on these people. But I'm just saying, if you see it, just ignore it, because one day they're gonna get, somebody's gonna set them up really bad, and that's it. Then they'll be in trouble. But they're not gonna, you shouldn't say anything because they could shoot us or whatever, but just know what you're looking at when you see stuff like that. Somebody's trying to fight me in the spirit realm. On today's garbage night, I'm still gonna throw a lot of perps out. So I had a dream last night. I actually slept too. So I should know better, right? Us TIs, we cannot sleep. They won't allow it. I would return the table to them and not allow them to sleep ever. And they'd really go crazy and do a really big street theater. So I dreamt I took the garbage out last night. And on my way back in, some perps came out of the garage next door. And it wasn't them, it was not that family that lives there. And I've seen this perp before. He wears like a do-rag, a black do-rag all the time. And black and red clothes. He's in a couple of my videos. It was him, whoever he hangs out with when he walks past my house while I'm sitting here, and Julian. In the dream, they all started attacking me. But they didn't start attacking me until after I walked past the garden. I heard a click, like a camera click, and I saw a flash of light. And then I saw the camera. Then they come out of the door, and they were fighting me. I called the police on them in the dream. And I'm fighting them. And the cop on the phone told me to stay on the line. They wanted to hear her. So they were on their way. So they get there, and these douchebags, they start running. Before they run, there was extra cops, and they were taking pictures with the three of them, with these people that were coming after me. And they painted their whole faces yellow with yellow paint. And they were just staring at me and smiling while they were taking pictures together. Yeah, I tried to close my door in the garage. It was broke. And like I pressed the button, I wouldn't go back down like it's supposed to. What the fuck? He's wearing a Minnie Mouse headband. Alright then. Sure, whatever. So anyway. So the garage door gets stuck halfway, so I have to wait for the repair guy. And then my sister comes down, she's like, what's going on? I tell her what's going on. She's like, oh my god, what the heck? And then I woke up. So I've had dreams before where random people I've seen in the neighborhood try to fight me. They either break into my garage, and there's no way you really can break into the garage. Absolutely no way. You can't press any buttons that are on the outside because none of them work. They all got hit by lightning during really bad thunderstorms. So, sucks to be you. But in the dream, they always get in. And they used to get all the way into my apartment in the beginning. After I found out what the dreams mean, I started figuring out how to stop them. That's when it stopped. So what that kind of dream means, if somebody's doing witchcraft against you. Speaking of witchcraft, Druggy Smurf. He came out of nowhere. He like a flu here. What the fuck? This is Druggy Smurf is here already. Too bad weed is legal. Anyways, Druggy Smurf. He was not wearing red and black. You saw that. Usually he's wearing all head to toe red, or head to toe red and black. So it's witchcraft against you. Like somebody's trying to do something against you to hinder a blessing that's coming. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense, you know. And I wrote that stuff down in the beginning. So there was one time that they broke in. They got into the garage, and I had grabbed a spear. For some reason, I had a spear. Like, I have stuff, brooms, like a broom and stuff, like on the side in the garage. So I took the spear out, and I started stabbing them all. And I wanted them killing them all, so they couldn't. You know what I mean? So, like, there's always, like, some sort of dream like that. So what happens is they want you to they want you to sleep at night and have a good night's sleep because they want you to be tired. So when they come after you in the spirit realm, so sometimes they can't come after us, in the waking realm. So they come after us in the spirit realm. And that's what they do. They show themselves that they're doing that kind of stuff. They're attacking you that way because they can't attack you physically. Like when these perps come around a lot and I say no weapons formed against me shall prosper in Jesus Christ's name. They're probably thinking in their head, oh really, I'll show you, we'll do this in the spirit realm, Obviously they're trying in the spirit realm, it's not working. They're not gonna stop though, they're gonna keep trying because they think it's gonna work eventually. It can't anymore. Like once you see what they're doing, it shouldn't be able to work. And I saw this in the Spider-Man movie. And the bad guy had like a fake background. Give me like a fake thing he had to fight. He had drones and everything. And he was trying to kill Peter Parker. And they were on the bridge, on one of the bridges. I forgot where. And as Peter Parker was running towards him, he made it look like a fake scene. And then he realized, he closed his eyes. I forgot what he said, but he ran after him and he figured out how to kick his ass. But they know how to do that kind of stuff in real life. These perps know how to do that. I'm telling you, they're hooked to machines. It's a full body suit of plain color. I don't know if it's all black. Some of them are all black. Some of them might be different colors. But what happens is they have the full body suits and they with light bulbs on them attached. And they have like a headset on. And full body suits, the headset, and they're in like a room, like padding, and they do stunts. It's all computer simulated, like movies. So. I mean, if you ever seen how the superhero movies are made, it's all green screen, and they have like cushions shaped like the background or everything they're gonna do. And either they do their own stunts or they have stunt doubles, and they're all attached to wires and everything doing the stunts. It's exactly that. Like these perps are so advanced that they have this technology, they just use it on a whim. And it's funny because they work for these production companies. And they tell them, hey, you want to try this out? We're going to do this to certain people. And we pick up the frequency. And then, they get attacked. I mean, it goes very far back with the perps. This is not it. It's like, they're on the mind control. Anything that happens, they really are. They're under mind control. I'm killed for mind control. But they want to be on that. They like being controlled. They like being told what to do and where to go or how to act. This narcissism at its finest. They're narcissistic, so they think everybody's gonna be like them. Everybody's gonna eventually join them. That's what they think. Some of them will join, but some of us won't join. So I guess we'll see. But I am exhausted now from being put on that weird dream. So behind me, they're working on a whole section of housing. It collapsed at one point, this house, so they're working on it.